I'm dope, I'm dope. Look like I said dope. I'm dope, I'm dope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had that hoe in the Red Bull. I bought it. When I bought it, I'm leaving the corner store, like, you know, and the nigga checked me out like, have a good night. I was like, yeah, all right, you have a good night. I popped the shit before I started driving. I get to the whole house. Nigga, my stomach started rumbling. I'm like, yeah, shit.
Man, my kinfolk, he put me on some shit at the gas and hell called Good Mornings. Man, say, you know you gonna air something out on the Good Mornings. But when the next day you wake up, you gonna have a headache. Goddamn, look,
Yeah, that shit was like, we went the first round and she ready to go again. Nigga, my stomach was like fucking Jumanji in that hoe. I'm like, man, I gotta go. She was like, what you mean? I was like, man, I gotta go.
Wrong shit.
Right.
Pill that act right with.
Can't
They
blow
got
up the
that
spot.
honey now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna blow up your spot. You know what I'm saying?
I kinda wanna see
I ain't
what they
fucking with
about,
none of
man.
that shit that's finna raise your heart rate and all that.
Nigga had a heart attack.
Yeah, bro, we already black man.
That what
Nigga
this
blood
shit do,
pressure.
is
Yeah,
raise blood
bro,
pressure.
nigga already got high blood pressure now.
I mean,
Good
shit.
living.
I know my papa, that nigga was old. He was 72, but that's what, you know, he
Brown
popped
nigga
something
fine.
and shit, yeah.
He pops the wrong shit and had it going.
I had a heart, He was old, you know, he got his,
He popped it. That's how your papa died?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was, you know,
R.I.P., man.
you
My
know,
nigga said he gonna go out on top.
yeah.
He went that hard. Shit.
And his little hoe probably went down on bottom, so shit, you know.
Hey, if I gotta go, it's some pussy. That ain't a bad way to go.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even tripping.
I'll be in heaven,
We
man.
just gotta make sure that
Nah, man, she gonna be mad motherfucker. She get pregnant. I got you.
you just gotta make sure it ain't your side though. That gotta be your main hoe though.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, but when old niggas they say, I don't be like they man.
That's
When
all
an
I'm
old
saying.
nigga ain't fucking his main hoe no more.
Damn.
When you like 60, 65, you ain't fucking your wife no more like that.
She tired
You
of
fuck with them young girls.
tired of your man.
Tricky with them young girls.
It depends, cause you gotta think about it. If you go out fucking that young girl, you gotta think how that shit go look to your family, especially if they didn't know about your
Man,
old.
them niggas
that's
don't
your
be
hoe.
thinking about that.
Niggas had two whole families.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying? Nigga had a main family, they had a whole family. He just show up every once in a while.
yeah, you can't do that shit today.
Because they gonna snitch on you on Facebook. This nigga, bitch, I got something to say.
Well,
to you.
not even
Gonna
that.
tag you.
Cause bitches think they fucking Perry Mason these days. Like
Right.
that's
Gotta be
the thing.
detectives.
That's the thing I like and don't like about social media. Like it make it too easy for bitches to think they Ricky Lake.
Right. Solving cases, all type of
Yeah,
shit.
like just do you and let a nigga do him. You know what I'm saying? If I slip up, then you got me cool.
Well,
First thing they ain't
and they was finished.
goddamn
You really got to tell them,
screenshot.
like, hey, I got a whole family over here. We gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with you. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can leave right now, or you gonna fuck with me.
I mean, that's a player thing to do, but back when niggas was really doing it, bitch, mind business. when I leave, you know,
I left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
But
Well,
nowadays,
they can have two whole families and everything will be smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got your main family, then you know you pop up at Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit.
Yeah.
At your other family house.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
Pop
saying?
up
Like Ray
Birthdays
Charles.
and
With a
shit.
bag like
Who's that?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Birthdays
I
and
got
shit.
y'all something.
Yeah, like Ray Charles, he had a whole nother family, and then when that lady died, and you know he was acting like his wife was like, I've been there,
Yeah.
go and do your
They
thing.
were cool. But
Yeah.
see, that was women back then. You know, these women nowadays, they want to get lick backs and all type of shit.
she didn't even get mad. She was like, all right, I'll get ready to send them some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I send them money every month.
Women was way player back then.
Yeah.
Way more player.
They were ride or dies.
See, I wish I was born back then because I would have had 3 families. Well, I might have had 4 or 5. Shit.
Ain't nobody got no lighter.
Family like motherfucker. My damn lighter.
I got one in the car.
But anyway, hey man,
Appreciate
welcome back to the motherfucking spot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's your boy Flex, Lucas, Big Flex in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got little bro over here, man.
Lil Josh, what to
Lil
do,
Josh
what to
in the
do.
building. We got my nigga, the classic villain, ran this hoe, man.
The classic.
And we got my nigga, Skywalker, in this hoe, man.
Skywalker
Not
OG.
no Star Wars shit, man.
No, not that. Skywalker OG.
He high, he fly around this shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, my niggas came in hoe, bless the game, man. Tell us about this short film you got, man.
So the film is called Ridge Run. Basically, it came from this idea. Like I got two best friends, and like every month we'll get together, have just like a fellas day. And so every month we alternate who picks the activity. So for my month, I was like, let's go hiking. And so when we went hiking at Cedar Ridge Preserve, I was like, damn, this shit, I could do something here. So then I just started thinking like what we could film there. And then I thought of Temple Run, the game, and I was like, we could do a live action version of that shit.
Yeah.
And so originally it was just supposed to be just like a short viral video I wanted to do. And then like we started kind of planning it out, and they was like, you gonna have to write a script for this shit. And so once I started writing it out, it was just like, I wanted originally to just be as little people as possible. But it's like, that shit ain't gonna be that exciting, you know? Like if I just did a movie with two niggas, like, it don't seem like it would capture people, you know what I'm saying? So
Be on some Beavis and Butthead type shit or something.
yeah, I had to expand it, and so I had already thought of doing the movie with him, and because of COVID, we canceled the movie. So when it came around, I needed somebody else for the movie. I needed a bad guy, and so originally I went to this dude named Jarek Tucker. And we
that nigga shout out to my nigga Black News that do the Black Sundays.
Yeah, Black
Sunday.
Yes, sir.
That's my boy, Mr. H. You know, that's my brother.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
yes.
Shout out to my bro.
So originally it was supposed to be Jarek Tucker, and we got
He don't just come off to me as a bad guy. He's like a nice guy.
but he got dreads.
But he's still
He got dreads
still
now.
Cool. He ain't just no
Shout out JT. That nigga got dreads now.
Because
Yeah.
we was at the show.
Shit, let me sign up to be the bad guy. I got dreads, fam. Got dreads.
I mean, but you think of like
No,
movies
really.
like Shadas, Belly, like
He ain't look like that. No disrespect.
Yeah,
JT, dog, but
JT
you know,
my nigga.
goddamn.
JT.
I mean,
You ain't just the
I remember seeing his name. I know he the host on Fam show, but I don't really recall how he look. I don't know. You know, like
he like a light skinned nigga with dreads.
That nigga look like Rotini.
I don't even know
who the fuck is Rotimi?
That nigga
That
look
sound
like
like a pasta.
a light skin.
Right, I was finna say shit.
So
Nah, he know he ain't no villain, dog. You know, understand?
Hey, I didn't say that.
Nothing comes off about my boy. You know what I'm saying? He cool people, but nothing.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you look at
You should have got me.
his pictures like that he posts on Instagram with his kids, you'd
Nah,
be
he
like,
got a face. He
Yeah.
got a face.
and so
He got perfect teeth and his teeth white with the motherfucker. Man, ain't that, come on, man.
but he got like tattoos and shit and dreads. So I was looking at him
Nigga
like,
give you a perfect smile while he rob you.
yeah. But we
Stick 'em up.
I guess we got confused with the days we were supposed to shoot. So then I hit up my boy B Hardy, because B Hardy, if you ever watched the show Watch, he was on Watch and he played like the street nigga on Watch, and I was thinking that'd be cool. That's along the lines he already did before, but he was about to have back surgery, so he couldn't do it. So I was thinking, damn, what else?
Shout out my nigga B
Oh, that
Hardy.
nigga.
Shout out my nigga B Hardy back.
Shout out to B Hardy, man.
Yeah. He 36.
Nah,
Yeah, he like-
36.
yeah.
Damn.
But
Sports or something?
He done blew his back out.
nah, I don't know what he
Doing
did to
too
blow his
much
back
good
out.
I played softball with B
Hey, I
Hardy
be
and all
stroking.
watch.
Yeah, he been doing too much stroking.
I ain't doing back out yet, dog.
But yeah, so he was like,
Be hard.
he was about to have a surgery. So I was like, fuck, how many dreadhead niggas do I know? So I hit him up. I was like, hey, I need a nigga with dreads.
I'm down.
And he was like, fuck it, let's go. So I was like, cool, let's go.
Yeah, I like playing the villain anyway. The villain usually have more fun. He a little more free.
Be doing
He's
more
true to
throw to
himself.
shit.
You know, he dressed better. He talk a little more shit. He can get a little more edge. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like everybody gravitate towards the villain, man. A good villain.
Classic villain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's perfect. A good villain will drive any franchise. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need somebody here.
Yeah.
You know, got a limp dick. Yeah, about the villain. But actually, I was in the film. It ain't came out yet though. Man, I shot that bitch like in 2018. I played a drug dealer. You know.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. But I know my nigga Kev, he shot that hoe, man. I don't know what the fuck he was called. He just said, hey, I need a nigga to play a drug dealer. I mean, I never sold drugs at any point in my life before, ever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas just say I look like a drug dealer, so he was like, yeah, I want you to play a drug dealer. But the motherfucker ain't never came out.
Nigga,
I did some good ass acting in that hoe, too. It was a comedy.
Oh,
I did some
okay.
good ass acting in that hoe, man. Nigga had me fucked up, man.
fam ain't tell you the
They
name of the
came with
movie or
the strap and
nothing.
everything. I had to pull the strap on the nigga and everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
He probably lost the footage if it's been this
Nah,
time.
he got. I inboxed him like, man, when the movie, he said some shit. I don't know. Kev,
the pandemic
when the
happened.
movie coming out, dog.
Hey man,
Kev, shout out Kev, man.
Yeah,
if you need help putting the movie together, holla at
Yeah,
him.
this your
Yeah,
boy.
see, here we go.
Hey, you don't
This
drop
what we
a motherfucking
look.
movie, nigga, you owe me $5,000. No, man. Nah, for real.
This what
I
the
can't
spot
be-
for,
I'm
though,
doing
man.
it for free, but if it don't come out, nigga, then
Now
I
I got
charge.
charged.
Yeah.
I'm charging, nigga.
You smoke.
God damn it.
Nah.
Anyway, back to y'all, my bad.
But yeah, so I made him the villain, and basically it's just like it's kind of like the introduction. The movie is really his introduction because he don't really come in to the end. So it mostly follows me throughout the film, and just like his henchmen are following me through Mexico.
Right.
Because basically it's like
Them goons on.
we all work for him, and like I was his computer guy. You know, I was the nerd that did all his computer shit, and I come across the fact that I'm thinking I'm working for a legit nigga, and I come across like his accounting files, and I'm like, damn, this shit ain't what I thought it was. So let me turn this shit over to the police and see what they do. with it.
Ah,
Smell
man,
rat.
come on, man.
And so like the whole film is basically like his security chasing me through Mexico. Even though, you know, we didn't really go to Mexico to film it, but like that's where it's say in the film.
Yeah, we in Mexico.
And
Yeah,
then
right.
Look like
Yeah,
Mexico.
we in Mexico.
Look like
We
Mexico.
gonna make it
goddamn.
Mexico.
And
Shout out to
then-
me. I just came back from Mexico.
Okay.
What, 2 weeks ago? A week and a half?
What
something
part?
like that. Cozumel and
Oh, okay.
Costa Maya.
like I don't want to go to Mexico just because like I seen too many videos of that shit.
Nah, hey, nigga, hey, hold on. I've been to Mexico 3 times. That's the one of the best places
Yeah.
to go. nigga.
It's cool.
You think so?
What?
But is it
Everything
like
shit.
when you went? Was it like if you go like maybe 2 blocks over that shit, like the hood?
I mean, I stayed where the tourists supposed to be.
Cause see, yeah, that's what I hear. Like nigga, you gotta stay in this box.
I ain't going out to Sinaloa and no shit like that.
Right.
But
nigga,
if
going
yeah, that's like
to
the thing.
To the trenches and
But I
shit.
took it. We went in the trench, but we was on the bus. And we was in the taxi, and what the taxi cab driver, he was like, "Shit, y'all are really protected by the cartel because they run this.
They run shit.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They run that shit. So if motherfuckers robbing the tourists, that's taken away from their money.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So like, yeah, they gonna try to sell you some
It's
shit.
bad for business.
Yeah, it's bad for business. So they gonna sell you some shit. You know what I'm saying? And all that trying to make money off of you. But as far as harming like tourists and shit, nah, they ain't even with that shit over there. They showing y'all love. I think I went out all my chains on niggas. We was in
Yeah.
the trenches down there. Now, I've been to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo. I seen Zeke when I was in Cabo too. He was sitting right behind me. Nigga was sitting right behind me. He had 2 bitches with him. 10 bitches. I don't really like them light skin like that, but
I mean, I
they
think
fine.
Yeah.
from what I've seen, he like light skinned and white bitches.
Yeah. You know, man, he got
Oh, he
nose,
fuck with
bull
the
rings.
pumpkin spice.
He got all type of piercings and, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect. You
nah,
got the pretty
yeah,
too.
nah, he eclectic. I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Zeke won't be a rock star.
Yeah, rock star
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah, Zeke won't be a rock star.
Hey,
Big
but
got
Zeke
long
with that
hair.
shit though.
Yeah.
Y'all seen him today in the game though. Y'all didn't see him today in the game.
Nah.
You ain't seen when they push Dak on the sideline, nigga Zeke pushed that nigga hard in the bitch. Like, nigga, I'm a quarterback.
Yeah,
he was on the sideline. Zeke with the shit.
Yeah, he is. Mhm.
But yeah, so basically, you know, his boys follow me through. They end up catching me, and then, you know, they bring me to him, and but it's like
Tell him about
basically,
the trilogy.
yeah, it's gonna be a trilogy exploring his whole character.
Yeah, that should be dope, man.
Can I get a character in it, motherfucker?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really like.
Drug dealer character.
I mean, he goes.
I ain't
go-
never sold drugs in my life before.
Yeah.
He gonna need like an infrastructure, but we go explore that.
Nigga to be right on the side of you, nigga that don't say nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing. I could just look mean on that.
Yeah, we go. I'm gonna leave it more to him when we do like more films exploring his character. So
Okay, that'll work.
I don't know what he
You
wants
need
to
a
do
right
yet.
hand man that keep the strap and look mean and push niggas down and shit. Like, you know where to come. You need a big
Get some
fat
good-
nigga with a
some
bald
good
face.
Fight choreo.
Yeah. As long as the nigga don't punch me. You know what I'm saying? We can do some fighting choreography as long as I win the fight.
Nah, you just
I can't
move,
lose.
You
And
it
move
gotta
your
be-
head at the last moment. You know,
I can't
yeah,
lose the
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, he said, I can't
Nah, I
lose.
can't be on there losing.
Okay, bet.
It got
My
to
son,
be
I got a
karate,
son,
though.
he gonna
Yeah.
watch me. Be
Nah,
like, Dad,
Daddy
you
can't
gotta
take
be
no
right.
L.
Yeah, you
Daddy
gotta
can't
beat up
take no
Daddy.
L's on
Yeah, that
camera.
nigga whoop
But
you.
nah.
You know, I mean, I have like I said, I got a little acting experience.
That's what I'm saying. It got to be karate. That way it'll be funny.
I would have thought they would have put you in that first D movie.
Triple D movie.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Puka Leroy, but you know, I ain't just no Dallas celebrity like that.
I mean, it wasn't a lot of Dallas celebrities in there though.
I ain't never seen it.
I seen it once.
I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, I ain't
I
never
want to
seen
watch
it.
it. I mean, shout out to Puka Leroy. That's my nigga. Nigga, you need to bring your ass on the show, cause we been supposed to came, but. You know, I ain't never really watched that shit because that was back in my rapping days and I was a little jealous.
Yeah, that's why I thought you would have been in it because it was like a whole bunch of Dallas rappers.
Yeah.
Like, I think T Cash in there though.
I know T Cash. I know Uno. I know all them niggas, but that's why I be angry because they don't include me.
You know, majority.
That's 'cause I'm
Majority
from
of them
the Grove,
niggas from the
bro.
cliff. That's what I
Know
was
what
gonna
I'm
say.
saying?
Majority of them niggas from the cliff anyway.
I mean,
Majority of them.
but no.
I mean, hold on, wait. I supposed to be in the goon side too. Pacheco didn't get in. You said you're gonna put me in there. You ain't put me in there, nigga. Know what I'm saying?
Shout out Pacheco. That
Yeah,
nigga
hey,
that
that's
go
my
off.
nigga right
That
there.
nigga that go in.
That's my nigga. And I got a song with that nigga.
I think they doing a sequel
Jumping.
to that hoe though, ain't they?
No, that they had the goon side too. I
Yeah.
supposed to be in that one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I put Chico. You didn't put me in there. No hard feelings, brother. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I still love you, brother. he just
All
didn't put me
love,
in there.
man. Just come pull
You
up to
know.
the spot.
Yeah, pull up to the spot, Chico. You ain't low so, man. Pull up, man. You niggas already know. You know, we got a whole song together. Couple songs. I did a couple songs with Chico. I just retired from the rap game, man. I felt I aged out the game.
Why you feel like that?
I don't think so.
Nigga, I'm 35.
No such thing.
It's yeah. I mean,
How old is
such
Jay-Z? 42.
He been on.
but shit, Future didn't really blow up till he was like 36.
You got to progress
That
and
nigga
reinvent.
that old? How old is
Progress.
Future?
No,
Progress
when he
and
first
reinvent.
took off, like
He was 36?
yeah, like
I'm saying,
36.
how old is
They
he
say that's
now?
how old 2 Chainz was.
No, 2 Chainz was already on in
I
that
feel
shit.
like-
Not really. I mean, he
he
had
was Titty Boy.
yeah, but he had like maybe one or
That
two
shit
songs.
don't matter if the music good, fam. If
Yeah.
the music good and you got a crowd and you
52
connected,
Savage, nigga.
that
You
shit do
52
not
shit.
matter.
Yeah, like
2 Savage is not.
I want to say
I
when
ain't
that
saying he just made it, but shit, that nigga.
He done.
like when
That nigga was a fucking gimmick. That was a gimmick. Come
when
on.
that
I mean,
when
it
that
worked
like
for him.
that True Religion mixtape took off for him.
Yeah, that was it.
That nigga was
did
like
that, man.
36.
Yeah, but see, he already had them connections and shit.
You
and
got
then they did
connections.
Duffel Bag Boy and shit.
I mean,
I got connections, but my connections ain't really connections.
Progress. You just progress.
it all depends.
Progress. I got-
You progress and
I mean, you did a song with
diversify
Big
your
Chief.
brand. You ain't got to
Yeah.
do the same.
When you-
Some
we-
Big Chief, C Strugs. I got some with a lot of these niggas.
Put them niggas, put
Fat
those
Pimp.
songs back out. If I was you, I would take those songs
Royale.
and put those songs back out. All them niggas got a name now, and it's still music people ain't really heard, so they ain't gonna know if that shit old or new. You could be like new single and drop that hoe again.
Exactly. Hey, Fat Pimp, my nigga. Fat Pimp, one of the only niggas that I did a song with, and he shared it on his social media.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fat Pimp. That's my dog, man.
Yeah, it's a
I wonder
lot
why
of
they don't do that, bro. Like why?
cause if you're a nigga that do music, you be thinking about how old that shit is to you. You don't really think about how new it
Exactly how
is.
he over there thinking.
Yeah, like you don't think about
You
how
gotta-
new it is to the niggas that ain't heard it.
You got to do that shit for the love and for the sport. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And everything ain't like success to this nigga might not be success to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you just trying to make music, that shit, a lot of the shit that niggas worry about, that shit really don't matter.
Nah, you
You
right.
progress and reach your people, fuck with who fuck with you. And nigga, you can do that shit till you dead, nigga.
Nah, you
Them
can.
rock and roll niggas be touring. I feel like we do that in hip hop on some.
Like,
Some
yeah,
more,
like
some
we
different
cast the old
shit.
nigga
Yeah,
out.
nah, bro,
In
nah,
hip-hop,
that's
we
not,
cast the
that's
old
that's
nigga out.
really not
What
what's
it's supposed
up.
to be,
Nah,
man.
cause we don't even have to think like that. Cause I feel like that matter to the niggas that's trying to do that shit and hit a lick and just get some cash and do that. But if you really got talent and if you really putting out good shit and you got a base and people fucking with you, that shit don't. That shit.
But you also gotta have that song you believe in. Like
Yeah.
like that nigga Chingy pushed that right there for like 3 years
Yeah,
before Luda caught that up.
before it got on.
Yeah. So it really take that one song where you gotta be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, this or a hit.
Or do something different. I try to give a nigga some rock, some soul, some funk, some street shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
some-
starting making
some
old school shit like
some
Ronald
feel
Island.
good shit. Just
Yeah, because now
bro,
what,
it's so
Be
many
on that
lanes,
beat.
bro. Music is music. Niggas forget it's rap music. It's hip hop music, my nigga. Like niggas forget that.
nah,
That's
but
kind of what I feel in the rap game, though. It kind of got away from the artistry of music. Now it's and like this shit, new shit. Now it's a bunch of yelling, and niggas ain't got no bars, no
Based
lyrics.
off the
Niggas-
persona
niggas
too,
yell.
who the coolest and shit. at
Yeah,
the
that's
time.
really what it is. Like
Niggas-
niggas ain't really spitting no more.
Niggas, yeah, it's niggas spitting,
It's-
but
it's
the
never-
spitting is relative. The
I'm talking about
spitting
the
is different.
mainstream shit, though.
Yeah, yeah. the
it's
spitting
never
is
really
relative.
been about what your verse saying. It's always really been about your hook. But if you
Then the
get
The
beat.
hook and the beat.
if you could get like 1 or 2 lines that niggas can remember in that hole, then you got you a hit.
Make a caption.
Yeah.
Like a Facebook caption.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
that's
branding.
all is.
Now it's branding. You have to make people want to be like you. You have to make people want to know where you from, want to know about you. You have to sell people on your story. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes. Your song could be okay, but if people like you as a nigga, as a human, they gonna fuck with it.
G Herbo suck.
But it's people that love him. He got
Right,
he
exactly.
got a huge fan base.
That's
I
why I
mean-
use him as a
Huge.
I ain't
That's
never
great.
seen a G- I mean, I ain't never heard a G Herbo song before. What song? Like what his shit?
I don't know his songs.
He don't be on the radio down here like
Yeah,
that.
he drill
He
nigga.
up north, yeah,
drill
drill
nigga.
music.
Drill nigga. He got a huge fan base. Like,
But they do have some niggas that you can like as a person, and their music still suck. Cause like for me, I ain't really get on to the baby until I was like watching his interviews, and like I think it was like an interview he did with the Breakfast Club, where I was like, damn, let me check this nigga out. His music still sucked to me, but he
I mean,
he
I
have a
wouldn't just say his music suck. He just
It's repetitive.
rap the same on every song. You can take one of his verses and put it on any one of his other songs, and it's gonna go.
But
He got the same delivery.
But if you watch that song he did with Drake and Lil Yachty, that seems to
I
be
ain't
what
heard
he's trying
that.
to do, because
heard that.
it's called Oprah's bank account. And like if you watch the the video, he like during the video he
That
do like a
hoe funny.
1-on-1 with Oprah, but it's
That
really
hoe funny.
Lil Yachty. And like he was like, yeah, he was
That
like,
nigga
that's my
was
strategy.
Oprah.
Because Lil Yachty was like, what do you think that when people say you made one song, he was like, that's my strategy. He's like, if I keep
that's
making
in
the
pocket.
same song, like I never get old. Because they to them they was like, but what do you say when it sounds like it's one song that continues and continues? He's like, that's what I'm doing. So I'm like, if that works for one person, cool. But every nigga can't do that shit. And that's the thing that's wrong with music. And what's wrong with a lot of Dallas music is niggas that hear one nigga get hot and they're like,
Sound like it.
let me put that shit in the cloning machine and see if
see
it'll
if I
work
can
for
do
me.
exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
Real fast.
And it's
Nah, for real, you hit the hell right on the head. But you know, since we on the music scene, man, what's y'all perspective on like these good rappers dying early? Like we lost Mo3, we lost Dolph, King Von. Even though I didn't really listen to him, my son put me on him, but you know,
I think niggas not taking a Jeezy approach. Like Jeezy did that shit, and when he saw the money come in, he was like, I gotta get away from this shit. Niggas is trying to keep it too real with niggas that's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if you think your homeboy realer than you, but when that shit hit the fan, it's like, who was that said that? Mike Epps. That nigga done gave away everybody for an ultimate feast. And you think that's the hardest nigga you know.
I think they be, you know, they trying to prove themselves to their fans. Like
It's
either they
it's
going to
almost
jail or
like
they getting killed.
it's almost like I was gonna say it's almost like the fans force it.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't living what he rapping about.
Right.
And then when
and
a
you wanna
nigga
show
live what he
niggas,
rapping
like,
about,
I'm living what I'm rapping.
he might not live too long.
And then when I go to jail for doing some stupid shit, now he crashed out.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
if I get killed, and then he was slipping, he was on some bullshit.
Nah, because
It's
when
a
you do that
fucked up
stupid
situation.
shit, then all your fans gonna be like, man, this nigga keep doing too stupid shit. Like with T.I. T.I. was a millionaire, and this nigga still trying to keep it hood. Like, bruh, we heard the niggas that vouch for you, bruh. You don't have to keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Gucci.
Shit gonna come your
Well,
way.
well,
Shit
well.
gonna come your way when you up there, but it's like, don't go look for it. You gotta move different. Once you reach a certain
that's how they
status,
get
you gotta move different. You gotta move
Gucci
different.
was
That's
one
a
of the
fact.
craziest, retardedest niggas, and he had to get locked up, and now he just like out the way. He like a family man, nigga.
I think if Gucci hadn't went to jail that last time and saw that he really had a solid bitch,
yeah.
he would have still been doing that shit. Like he had to sit down to really realize, like, damn, this bitch cut for me, and she not just another.
But I ain't gonna lie, his music was better when he was crazy retarded Gucci. Now this new Gucci is
When he was
like-
killed
I
out.
fuck with new Gucci. I fuck with new Gucci. If I was
I ain't
fuck
gonna
Gucci.
lie, I ain't listened to him since he dropped the pills.
You know, it's gonna be a verse here and there. It ain't, he'll surprise you. He gonna be on beat. You know.
Yeah, but that old Gucci, that nigga was on that shit. That nigga eat chills.
Yeah, a lot of people can't do that. A lot, when you for your first couple projects, like it's different. Everybody talk about Carter 2 Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
I like Carter 1 Wayne.
It's just there you,
I like
That was
there you
Carter
go though.
1,
I'm just
2,
saying
Carter 1.
it be
I
that
mean, I
early
like
shit.
Carter 2. I like Carter 2, but that Carter 1, that helps.
Jordan didn't hoop the same when that nigga was in that 45. It's one of them things.
And that Carter 1, Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, that hoe there. I play that hoe right
To me, Carter 1 is still the best one.
That's the best one to me.
Yeah.
Because he was still in the streets and he still had the passion for rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Carter 2,
it was
he
like
started sounding
Carter
like
2.
New York nigga.
Carter 2, he was just rapping hard than a bitch.
Right.
Know what I'm
Give me
saying?
that too.
Wayne,
Give me that Carter 2.
nigga ain't got, I mean, niggas
You
ain't-
take 2 over 1?
Every fucking
You
day.
crazy.
I can't take 2 of them.
Nah.
Stepping out the motherfucking.
I ain't taking none of them out the
That's
one.
my shit. Looking like a
Take
star,
one,
bitch.
come on, man.
Say
Come
no,
on,
that's my
Carter
shit.
2
I ain't gonna
one,
lie. I ain't sleeping on that, but that Carter 1.
You won't go DJ.
Come on, man.
You won't go DJ
keep
and all that.
pimping.
Yeah.
I keep pimping.
I want him with the nigga that made him Lil Wayne.
Hoes.
Without
Let's
Manny
just
Fresh,
talk
that nigga's
about
not Lil
hoes.
Wayne.
Can we talk about hoes?
That
mean,
What?
yeah.
I love to talk about hoes. I relate to that shit better than anybody. We can talk about hoes right now. Yeah, I don't want to do it because
Yeah,
I
but
don't want to.
Yeah, we gon'
I get to talk about hoes, I'm going to lose some.
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say the
I'm
Carters
losing,
after one were absolute trash, but they still not fucking with
Shit,
Wayne
I like
and Manny
3. I like
Fresh.
Carter 3. Shit.
I don't really.
That's why I say I like the 1, 2, and 3.
I respect artistry, and I like when niggas progress. I like when niggas okay. I did this on this one. I'm gonna do this on this one. I fuck with Kanye because every album is different.
Yeah.
You give me a diverse nigga got a bag.
I don't know. That
You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a bag.
He had a couple songs.
I take it. I respect it. I respect
fuck
what
with
you
it.
know.
They
If
Guess
you
who's
trying
going to
something,
jail tonight?
I fuck with him
I
as
do
a
not
person.
want to
You
listen
fuck
to
with Kanye
that.
as
Bro,
a
that
person?
janky, bro.
Just don't
his
drive.
Drink Champs.
Be at home.
Right, you gotta be at home. when
Yeah,
you
nah,
listen
don't
to
play it
that.
in the car.
Nah, cause that whole janky nigga be. Guess who's going to jail?
I can't-
tonight?
Let
be
it roll.
God
Let it
damn, nigga be nervous in the bitch.
The thing for me with
My
Drink
crazy
Champs
ass, I speed
is
to that
like
hoe.
I feel like with Nore, as a nigga who did rap and have the amount of money you got, like your shit should have better sound quality, better
Talking about Drink
production.
Champs?
Yeah, like that shit. No disrespect. Like that shit sound like us. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga,
I mean, we
But
in the hood.
but y'all don't have Nore
Gangsta
money.
nigga.
We at the spot.
Yeah, we at the spot. That's why it's called the spot, nigga.
Yeah, but y'all don't have Nore money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't really watch Drink Champs. I'm more of an 85 South $1 million worth.
but even with them, they shit sounds
no,
better
they
than.
got good saying. 85
No,
South.
I'm saying it sounds better than Nore shit,
Yeah, yeah,
and they don't have
yeah.
Nore money. So it's like, bro, you as a
man.
musician,
You don't think Gilly got no more money than Nore?
but my point is, this nigga has more money than these other little niggas, and this shit sound like trash compared to theirs.
They
Like,
be drunk though, bro.
Maybe they want it to sound organic.
Right? They want to be
Maybe they
like
want
it's
to sound
it's
like
shit
that.
like this, nigga. Y'all came into a
Drink
damn near
Champs
abandoned
law, bro.
warehouse. We in a
Nigga, how do
abandoned
you get back here?
warehouse.
You
Niggas
can't
couldn't
miss
even
it.
find this shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
This is abandoned
For real
warehouse.
though. Nah, for real
though.
nah, for real though.
Yeah.
On the edge of the grove. This ain't the grove. On the edge of the grove. This
I was
real
thinking that
when
shit.
you coming
I was
to
thinking that shit when I was driving over here. Like, damn, this nigga got me in the
I'm
grove.
fucking with it. I'm
real
fucking
street
with it.
shit when you come fucking with us.
Yeah.
Know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Pull around. Pull
Yeah,
around.
pull around, nigga. You
I
can't miss
saw
it.
you.
Yeah,
I missed this
I
bitch
saw
10
you, but
times.
you didn't see me.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen you going down the alley.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
looked like nigga make
Yeah.
drug transactions. They got it back there, don't
Yeah.
I'm talking about big
Yeah.
weight.
Big weight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this-
too. You come pull
Yeah.
up. The
Truck
first
driver.
thing you said, this shit look like some illegal
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
No, we not doing-
This definitely ain't some hey man.
like it's like where Ghost used to meet Tommy at with the bricks on.
Yeah,
Mount.
this ain't no. Hey man, I was in the
key.
neighborhood. I thought I'd see what's up with you, nah, nigga. You was looking for me. You was looking for me.
You found me in this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
You found me.
was
You
looking
where I
for me.
was at.
Hey, that's why it's a spot, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't why it's called. It's not. We just not called the church. Or no, what I'm saying? It's not called the house. No, it's the spot. Goddamn it. We in the spot. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
That grimy shit.
Police go pull up. What's going on here?
I hope not, nigga. I'm gonna take off running out of motherfucker. I'm gonna leave my car and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna jump that fence back there. Y'all be
Hey.
like, damn, that nigga Fletch, athletic, yeah.
Nigga, I seen a ditch over there. I'm out in that hole like, hey man, I'm just a crackhead.
It might be some prostitution going on around here. It might be. That's just how you know where we at, guys.
Yeah, for real. This shit in the cut.
Yeah, we ducked out, but shit,
Yes,
you know, I hope the police don't come through because y'all gonna say, and that nigga Fletch fast in the bitch. Y'all did used to run track, y'all gonna see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it.
I'm gonna make sure I get some video like, yeah, look at y'all coach, man.
No, you can't be spoiling my boys, man. I have a whole nother, my boys don't know. No, don't do it to my boys.
You ain't never got did no like one-on-ones to show them how athletic you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I race them niggas all the time in Burnham.
Come on with it.
You don't put no moves on them, like actually give them like,
Nah, I don't put no moves on them because I be too busy focused on my offense.
oh, okay.
But when we run sprints, I burn them all the time. Tell them niggas ain't faster than me.
You ever do drills with them?
Sometimes
Yeah. Cause my
I might. Sometimes I'll be the corner. when we doing like one-on-one drill, I'm like, I'm finna be the cornerback, and then I intercept every pass that's thrown.
Yeah, like my nephew, he play,
He went like that.
but he do.
Champ
Like
Bailey on
that.
that bitch.
Hey, I'm a two-time championship winning coach. Goddamn it.
Yeah, check him out.
Hey, he's something.
Yeah, check him out.
I was undefeated last year.
Stats.
I was undefeated last year.
Stats.
Yeah, my nephew, he a DE.
Who he play for?
Fuck, don't give me the line. I don't remember the
I was
name
gonna
of the
challenge
team.
their ass to a game.
But he was complaining that the nigga was holding him. I was like, show me your arm sweep. That nigga, he was like barely hitting my arm. I was like, of course the nigga gonna hold you the whole time
Right.
with that weak ass arm sweep.
Yeah, see, I don't deal with our late. I play receiver in high school, so I deal with the backs, quarterbacks, and receivers. I don't deal with the trenches. I got a whole coach.
Yeah, but I mean,
Skill. You skill.
Yeah, I'm a
for
skill
this.
guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm an
For
offensive
sure.
mastermind.
For sure. There he is.
as a coach, you still got to get down there.
The most winningest coach in Dallas Oilers history. Check out the Dallas Oilers. I'm the most winningest coach in Dallas Oilers history. No coach in Dallas Oilers has 2 championships.
Would you teach high school
books.
though? Or you just
Say you
stick
on
to
books.
Well, to teach high school, you have to have a degree in kinesiology. You have to have some type of
do you?
yeah. You gotta have some type of college degree to teach that shit.
I think it's
know that.
Yeah,
I
or
think
you,
it's hoes in
yeah,
that.
or you gotta go to school. You gotta either be in school learning it.
What age you coach?
Last year I coached 10U. Yeah. I'm moving up to 12U, but I don't coach every level in football. I coach flag. I got a ship. I coached 8U. I lost in the game before the championship. 10U, I won the championship, and next year I'm gonna win another championship.
You still gonna be with the Oilers?
Yeah, oh yeah, I ain't never leaving. That's game right there. Never leaving.
Would you make your own team?
It's too much. Yeah. It's too much like behind the scenes politics and
What's
shit.
y'all offense?
He said what?
What's y'all offense?
We run the triple I and we run spread.
Would y'all ever do pistol?
Next year I was thinking about doing a
Putting that
strong
on,
pistol.
That's hard.
I'm thinking about
That's
doing a
hard.
strong pistol.
That's hard.
Well, I was thinking of
That's
run
hard.
triple I because that's the offense I ran in high school when I went to Skyline. So
Yeah.
I was thinking about we
That
gonna
power
run
eye,
triple
10
I.
to 3 back, 4 2 back.
Yeah, 3 back, but they
Yeah.
in the eye. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So,
That
cause
nigga
like the
said
concept,
triple I. Ooh.
yeah, the concept of the triple I is you can get more players to one side of the field because you can't stack it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
most offenses it telegraphs like, okay, they got strong this
Yeah,
way,
we
they
do that
going this
strong
way.
eye, 'cause I
Yeah,
used
but
to
we in
coach-
a one
I used
eye.
to coach at Atwood.
Yeah.
I coach football.
Yeah, so you know when you in the single eye, it really don't telegraph which way you're going. So you gotta play me balanced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
'Cause
with
it's
the
a
triple
balance- it's a
I,
balance-
yeah, with the
balance
triple I
defense.
I can have 7 players to one side of the field. That's my logic with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, I won a championship. We went to regionals. I won one game and I lost the second game.
What defense do y'all run?
I'm not a defensive
Look,
coach,
he getting all the sauce.
but they run.
We
They run 5-3.
turn it into something else.
Now they run 5-3.
Yeah.
A
My
Burr?
defensive coach run 5-3.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do Burr?
I have no control of the defense. I'm not a defensive guy. I'm an offensive
Trying
guy.
to scope.
Yeah.
You gotta scope.
Yeah, I have the most
Run
prolific
that
offense
bitch
in
up.
all
Yeah.
of history.
Run that bitch
Run it
up. Yeah. We might score third play.
Oh, I always go first.
There we
Do y'all ever switch to?
I always go first play.
y'all,
I go first and second
Come
play.
on, man. That's hot, boy.
y'all ever switch to power
Yeah.
offense?
Yeah.
Do we switch to who?
Power offense.
I mean, triple I is a power offense.
It can also be
It's not a
considered.
finesse offense. It's a triple I. It's 3 backs,
Yeah.
2 receivers. It's basically a power.
This was solid. It's solid.
Our best play is the
Yeah,
toss
solid.
though. After that toss, but we pass out of that shit. We run 24.
Y'all ever do flea flicker?
Nah, we didn't do the free flip.
You think your quarterback could do one?
Yeah, I got a bad at quarterback. I ain't gonna lie, I got a bad at quarterback. He bad.
That should be the key. That be the key.
I have a bad
For
ass.
them little team, you could.
No, I got a bad ass quarterback. That nigga That nigga was at the game. He seen my quarterback and he threw that bitch back.
Oh, man.
50-yard touchdown.
That's my pretty spot.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Hit the nigga in stride.
Everything was pretty.
I got some bad
Homeboy hit it
receivers.
like it was
Everything.
Antonio
Yeah,
Brown or
good
something.
nigga.
Just
Yeah.
that's what's up.
called it a
That's what's
skull.
up.
I'm like, damn, they playing like they high schoolers or something.
That's what's up.
Definitely a great pitch and catch.
I just, that's why I get back to my neighborhood type shit. Even though we don't play in my exact neighborhood, but it's the Grove, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm getting back to Pleasant Grove. I'm teaching these kids. There be some gangster-ass kids, then I be looking at them niggas like, nigga, you gonna be a thug when you grow up. You know what I'm saying? So I be kind of trying to tell that nigga, like, them niggas follow me on Instagram and shit.
bless 'em.
One nigga, he be slapping niggas and shit on Instagram. One of my players went viral for slapping a dope fiend
Damn.
on that hoe, and I'm like, I be telling us, hey, fam, that shit ain't cool right there. Know what I'm
And
saying,
you said
bro?
them niggas 10 years old?
I think some of them niggas sell dope, bro. I think I at least got 2 players that sell dope, bro.
10 years old.
10, bro. This nigga sell dope, bro. I be like, bro, fam, you need to chill, fam.
Yeah.
Good damn.
But they all look up to me, though. So, you know, that's just my way of giving back to
I wasn't
the
even
community.
expecting you when I asked you was they 10. I'm thinking you gonna like, oh nah, nigga, they 12, 13.
No, them
These
niggas 10 years
they
old.
really 10.
Thugging.
But do they look 10?
Little tough little nigga.
Yes.
Is your son like one of the tallest?
No, he tall, but he not the tallest. I mean, my middle linebacker, he looked 12. They used to think we was cheating last year. I mean, this season right here, they thought we was cheating because my middle linebacker
They
was
want to
tall.
see birth certificates and shit.
Yeah, they were talking about that nigga supposed to play on 12, and he
Yeah,
hit
they
hard
do
in
that.
the bit. Oh, that little nigga hit hard. That nigga be having niggas collapsing. You seen that nigga? Number 9? That nigga gonna come and lay the wood on some
Yeah,
nigga.
you bring that hat for sure.
No, he bring that hat. He bring that hat. And people be thinking we cheating, but nah, we ain't cheating. He just a freaking nature. You know, some kids grow tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nah, I wouldn't cheat, no. I ain't making no money out this shit. I'm a volunteer. So why would I cheat? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but some niggas just care about winning more than anything.
Nah, it ain't even about winning with me. It's about developing these kids for the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's about repetition. And if I can make a kid that came to my team and he never played football before and I can turn him into a football player, just like, matter of fact, shout out to South Oak Cliff, man. They going to state. They going to state next week. And they starting quarterback, Kevin Jennings. I coached that nigga back in the day, man. His daddy is my partner. But matter of fact, he's my son's cousin. But I coached that nigga about 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And to see him in the fucking state championship game, he just committed to SMU too. So to see
That's
that
what's
shit, yeah, his daddy was like, hey, we signing day Saturday, bro, you want to pull up? You gonna come? Yeah, because he already know. You know, hey, I was coaching this boy. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be in the background, and I'm gonna let my son see that shit because that's his cousin.
Yeah.
So if my son be there for National Signing Day,
Be like, yeah, if you listen to me, see what
it's
you
gonna
can
be
do.
motivation for him.
Yeah.
Because I in
Yeah.
5-6 years, I want my son to be signing to somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my nephew, I think he go play football, but I really want him to lean more on baseball.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, I think it would be less on his body. And plus, I feel like for baseball players, like your longevity in the sport is easier to manage
What
versus
position he play in
football.
baseball?
I think he like a shortstop.
Shortstop.
Yeah.
I don't really know so much about baseball. Well, I know the shortstop position.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a track guy and a football guy.
But
You know
with
what I'm saying?
baseball, no matter what position, all them niggas still hit the ball though, right?
Yeah, everybody got to go to bat.
You
Everybody
set
go
the
to bat.
picture.
Even some pitchers go to bat, don't they?
Yeah, it depends
Once
on
you get,
which
if that nigga can, if
If
he's
you're
a
in a-
straight
I
pitcher,
cannot watch
or if he's an
baseball on
athlete,
TV.
I
If
didn't
you-
play baseball.
It depends on which league
I
you're
can't
in.
watch it either. I played that shit. I love that shit.
I
I
heard
love
when you
playing
play
it.
it, or if you go and
Oh, I
watch
love
it in
playing it.
person, it's fun. But
I
TV is
can't
boring.
really watch it, but I can play it, and I love to play it.
You want to
It's
watch
just fun.
anything in
Yeah.
person, be fun and shit.
Baseball a little slow.
It depends on what sport. I would
So
say
y'all going to sock game, nigga. Y'all going to sock. Hey, we got Duncanville in there too. Y'all gonna be in Texas Stadium this week? I am.
Gonna be lit.
nah. I'll be at work.
I'm in the
Yeah,
dope.
you in the dope.
I'm in the dope.
Yeah.
I might go live.
I usually try and stay away from nigga activities. That's just my thing, because I just feel like niggas go do nigga shit.
Nah, not in the games. Nah, it be grown folks shit. Now maybe at the club and shit, niggas be doing nigga thing. You know.
Have you been to a Cowboy game when they play the Eagles?
Well, I have back in the
I
day.
seen that shit.
You some
That
nigga
was
shit
that
going
boxing
on.
shit, though.
It's a
Them
whole
was
lot of
nasty.
nigga shit. It's a whole lot of
They were
nigga
Mexicans
shit.
fighting.
Mexican
Damn.
and white boys or whatever they was.
Motherfucker, everybody out there drunk. Having
They
good
were
ass
fighting
time.
hard.
I ain't want to fight. Bro.
Yeah. Like,
When they want me to punch on them, then that's his decision.
Yeah.
I won't say just because it's Jerry World, the nigga shit gets excluded from there, because it's still hood niggas that's going up there. You know what I'm saying? And
How's the security? They probably got the finest of security. Too.
They do,
Ain't-
but they ain't taking niggas to jail.
ain't no
They
security.
gonna let you punch on each other and they gonna just get your ass
And
back at
when it's
bitch.
over, sweep
Yeah,
you
yeah.
on
Ain't no
out the door.
security in the crowd though. Like once you in the stands, nigga, that security ain't right there.
All they gonna do is kick you out. They gonna come and kick you out. They ain't gonna stop you from punching no more.
Yeah, they gonna let you beat that nigga ass, and then be like, all right, you gotta leave.
Get him and him. Get
Yeah,
him too.
yeah, them
Yeah.
two right there. Get them back here.
Alright, we good.
Hey, I like that though. Hey, don't take nobody to jail. You know what I'm saying? If Nick get beat up, hey, he just got his ass whooped. And just get him up out of here.
And you gotta leave.
Yeah,
Them
you
took
gotta
2
leave.
L's.
You just gotta
Them
leave.
took 2 L's.
You better fight in the fourth quarter, nigga.
I think, but I also think depending on how bad it is, what you do, you might get banned from that though.
You gotta like run on the field or something to get banned.
It just depends on where you at. Like for like running on the field, but that's the whole not NFL.
There gotta be
the
some
ban.
Malice at the Palace shit going
Yeah,
on.
that type of shit to get
Boy,
banned.
I watched that
completely.
shit. Them niggas went
And
loco.
then you still really can't get banned because somebody else can buy you a ticket and you can slide up in there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. But man, you know, time getting kind of short around this whole man. Tell us when the movie drop, where can we find the movie at?
So when the movie drop is gonna come out on Christmas Eve. It'll be available on my streaming platform called Villainwood. It's the only place you can see it. Right now, I got a soft launch. On Christmas Eve is when I'll do the strong launch. You'll be able to watch the first show I created called First and Five. It was like a sports show for YouTube. You'll be able to see Black Veteran, which was like a docuseries I did about racism in the military, and then you'll be able to see Ridge Run. That'll be the place you can see it exclusive. If you want to come out for a private viewing, that will be December 29th at the Texas Theater. And then if you want to catch it when it's on the film festivals, you can just hit up classicvillain.com, and I have the information for the film festivals where it's being shown at.
And before we go, drop your IG where we can find you at. You drop it where we can find you at, family.
Go ahead.
Instagram at Skywalker, one long ass underscore. I'm Skywalker on every social network,
How long
Spotify,
is
all.
underscore?
Like
Now,
it's
say it
14 of them hoes.
Damn.
I know exactly how many. Yeah, 14 of them hoes.
Niggas say 14.
Yeah, Skywalker with 14 underscores.
Wait,
after
so
that.
if I do that shit right now,
Yeah, I swear
gotta
I
do
own
14 of
everything.
them bitches.
On everything, it's gonna be a little cartoon picture of me.
nigga, how many followers you got?
Yeah, nah, niggas do it. Niggas do it. I ain't just I ain't but I'm on
I follow him, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't put all those underscores.
Cause once you get to like 5 of them bitches, I'm in
gonna
there.
pop.
Come on with it.
I'm gonna follow you right now, fam.
Yeah, Skywalker, and then just start underscoring that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
but
he is.
That's
Yeah.
you right there.
Yeah. How many you had to do? Like 6?
I did 3.
3.
I
See?
did 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Hey, I'm
fucking right.
following
Fuck
nigga. You
with
follow
me.
me back,
I'm-
nigga. I'm
right,
follow you.
right here.
for me,
Nah, I do the same shit. I do the same shit.
for
I
me,
do the
just
same
look
shit.
up Terrence Brashan on everything. You can just Google me.
I don't think I got you on
It
Instagram,
automatically
fam.
just popped up on
Let me
mine
add
just
you
from
on
typing
there.
Skywalker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just hit Terrence Brashan for everything. The easiest thing to do is hit up my website,
Nah, I ain't gonna follow.
classicvillain.com.
Okay, that's what I was finna ask you too. Was it an app or a website? So
Yeah,
it's a website.
my website, and then if you want to do my streaming platform, which is something I started on my own, it's gonna be like Paramount Plus or Disney Plus with just all of my content until I build up a following, and then I'm gonna start trying to fuck with other black creators. That's 3ws.villainwood.com.
Yes, sir. And like I say, if you niggas need a drug dealer in the next
Yeah,
movie,
yeah,
that's me.
Yeah.
Put me in there.
Slide you
And
in
if
there.
you need like a fake Future, that's him. If you need a nigga to just be like Future, that's that nigga right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, hey man, you know how we always say, man, the spot getting kind of high, the laws rolling around. So yeah, we need to get up out this bitch right now. So tune in next time to the spot. And hold up, we might go live tonight.
We just
You trying to go live? You gonna be asleep?
might, nigga. What time is it?
Cause your bitch ass supposed to be going live the last 3 days, but you went to sleep. And y'all can tune in on live, man. I'll send you niggas the link. We gonna go live. We gonna chop up some more shit.
All right.
But hey, tune in to next time, man.
Like,
Get up
share,
out here.
subscribe.
For sure.
I'm dope. I'm dope.